our actual football bets, now that we've gotten through our contest election, Matt, let's start with you. What did you actually, and you said at the beginning, not really your most heavy volume.
Not heavy volume, and certainly not heavy on confidence this week. I mean, I put in a ticket on Burrow and his iron throat at 3 over the Detroit Lions. It's moved to 3.5, so there's at least a little bit of value there that I got. I just think that this defense for Cincinnati is actually good. And I think Detroit is certainly a team that's feisty, but just not quite there yet. They just lack a lot of talent there. And then both of those running backs are questionable for them too. And there's a lot of things going on for this one. I think the Bengals are for real. I need the Chiefs pretty badly for teaser legs. I have some that are rolling into that, and I just opened one with the Rams as well. Now that number has plummeted, so I have that in the account. I also did put in a Chiefs-Chargers. This injury report didn't really go my way in this one. Can they still keep within 9? I took the 3 up, so it wasn't at 2.5 at the time. So I took the 3 up to 9. I think it can still get home, but again, not super incredibly confident in that unless Mike Williams definitely goes. And then I have the Cleveland Browns at 3 as well. And the Minnesota Vikings at 1.5. But again, all of these. So I'm primarily a teaser player, and we were talking about this on break or whatever. So all of these, even though I have like 5 different bets, outlay compared to what would be in a normal, like last week. For example, is literally 1/10. So I probably have like 1/10 of the money in play this week. So it's just not just. Again, not all bets are created equal from my end, and certainly from a confidence level, I'll bet more if I'm more confident. I'll bet less if I'm less confident, and that's kind of where I sit this week. I don't have a ton of great feeling. If a 3 pops on the Cowboys, I'll play that, Kelly. But that's not
Yep.
You ruined it for me. You got my hopes up, and you couldn't run out there fast enough to get it done.
It's your fault, Kelly.
You know what? You want to be really honest? I picked the wrong line. Like, when you're like, it was like 2 deep in each line. And I'm like, all right, which one's gonna move fastest?
Yeah.
And like, of 1 of 4, I got in the worst line. And by the time I got up there, it was 3.5 already.
Truth comes out. Do you ever get on bad line streaks? Like it happens to you for like a week at a time? Where you're like, I always
no, because I feel like that's the first time. I feel like that's the first time I've tried to put a bet in person.
I don't mean just bets. Like if you're at McDonald's or something.
Oh,
like always
yeah.
the bad line.
Yeah, that happens.
randomly.
That definitely happens.
So I haven't bet a side or a total yet, but again, the Buccaneers teaser leg last night is already a winner from the Ravens. You had that as well, Matt, from Monday night. I also got in on the Buccaneers before the game last night, paired them with the Chiefs and Chargers. That's a plus 153 teamer. Have the Chiefs and the Chargers in a teaser, minus 120. We'll probably add some Rams to the Chiefs here after the show. But those are really all the teaser legs I feel comfortable with, and I will just tease and tease away until the teasers fail. What did you say your teaser leg record is this year?
It's pretty good.
You don't want to say?
It's pretty good.
Okay.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's not say that out loud.
Oh,
all
man.
right.
All right. As far as what I got, Chiefs Chargers. I think we're all on that teaser together. So Chiefs 1, Chargers up to 9. I still like it more than Matt, but yes, Mike Williams being out would not be ideal. Vikings money line I added today.
Oh, I do have the Broncos. I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the Broncos.
Yeah,
all of us have the Broncos.
all of us have the Broncos.
We all have the, yeah, good point. We all have the Broncos.
We all have the Broncos. We
Forgot
made
about
it,
that.
I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Made it
Y'all
on air.
making fun of me. I'd say, you see, Gil forgot too. So
I forgot.
We go. Yeah, there we go.
Well,
You know why? Because it wasn't one that we didn't have a conviction. It was just like we're going to play a number, and we knew. Yeah,
we did it in show very quickly. Yeah.
Yep.
So Vikings money line I had today minus 128. That was a very very off market number, especially when news was starting to come out. So liking that one. I was kind of leaning that way. I was beating myself up when they opened as a short dog. Was beating myself up. I didn't tie him into a teaser right away on the opening line. So I like that money line play. All those guys back this week for Minnesota. No Christian McCaffrey there for Carolina this week. I think they're going to be overmatched by the Vikings this week on both sides of the ball, honestly. Cowboys, Broncos minus 3. We are all in on based off of the Gruden news. Really, that's not a big bet for me. What is a big bet already is Cowboys minus 3 at minus 120. And I'm with you, Matt. If there is any more of the minus 3s that pop over the weekend, I will be adding on to it again. And like both of you, I will be playing a Chiefs Rams teaser as well. That's not on here, but that is one that I fully plan to add.